Hey everyone, this is George again with another quick YouTube video. For those of you who don't know, I'm one of the co-admins to the Instant Rewards Pays All Day group, and I wanted to take a few moments of your time to talk to you about how Instant Rewards is a business, your business. It's not some job that you're working 9 to 5 or part-time or anything like that. It's a business. With any business, there's an investment to be made into that business, whether it's time, money, or in some cases a little bit of both. Okay. Now, with that being said, the reason for this video is there have been a lot of you who've said one of the main things that you come across when trying to sign people up is people giving you the excuse, I shouldn't have to pay to work. I shouldn't have to invest in anything to make money off of it, etc. What I feel like telling each and every person I always hear that from is they're full of crap. Okay, that's the best way to put those comments and everything. Now let me put it to you this way, okay? Whether or not you work for some mom and pop company, a Fortune 500 company, a startup company, or you work for yourself, there will always be an investment to be made on your part. Again, whether that's your time or your money, in some cases both, there is always an investment to be made. Now, I say and sometimes both. That's not even true. In 100% of the cases, no matter who you work for in your life, whether it's for someone else or for you, you'll always have an investment of both time and both money. The time investment that you're doing is going there and spending however many hours per day, per week you're required to work there. That's your time investment into that business, so you have a place of employment, okay? Now, if you are going to talk about financial investment into a job, and you're like, oh, there's no investment, I pay my gas to go there, and I get a check every week or bi-weekly or once a month in some cases. I have no financial investment. They pay me to work. Okay, but the thing is, you just right then and there in that one statement actually told me one of your financial investments, gas. Okay, are they reimbursing you for your gas? Maybe if you're taking a company vehicle, but I guarantee if you gotta at least have a personal vehicle to get to and from the job sites, or not job sites, but to and from your headquarters or your place where the business is located. That's not being reimbursed to you. That's coming out of your paycheck. But guess what? You might look at that and say, oh, that's not an investment. That is too an investment, okay? That's an investment because if you didn't pay $20 or $40 or $100 or whatever your vehicle takes to get to that job every day, or every other day, or however often your work schedule is currently, how would you make that paycheck, okay? So you're investing, let's say for instance you make $1,500 a week, or you make $500 a week, whatever the case may be, and you spend $100 of gas in a week, or $100 every couple of days or whatever in gas and stuff, or $60, whatever the case may be. That's your financial investment to make that return on your investment to go to that job, okay? But anyway, the bottom line is here, ladies and gentlemen, you always have the investment, okay? When somebody says, I shouldn't have to pay to work, and I shouldn't have to invest any money to get paid and things like that, just let them know, this is not a normal, typical job, okay? You are what's known as an independent referral agent, okay? Instant Rewards has agreed to allow you to bring in potential customers into their organization to try out the free to low cost trial offers from Fortune 500 companies that Instant Rewards represents. In addition to that, they pay you a commission, okay? They pay you a commission of $20 to $120 depending on what site you're registering them up on. And once they complete their offers to get 1.00 credit, you get paid that commission. Now you can get paid one of two ways. You can get paid either by PayPal, which is the most convenient, easy, and free way to sign up for, or you can get paid by paper check, which generally takes, depending on where you're located, a minimum of 3 business days, at most a week to get to you, okay? Now, again, with that said though, you're going to have an investment, okay? You have internet, you have a phone. Not required to have a phone, but a lot of people do it that way, and that's fine. But also, a lot of people have the phone for the internet if you have a smartphone or anything. Okay, so you have right there, you have, say, maybe, possibly gas. You go out and invest in any kind of job. You've got lunches you got to invest in. You've got, in some cases, uniforms. I know there's a couple of times I worked for a company and I had to buy my own uniforms. They didn't get, given to me and stuff. Some companies make you pay for your own background checks. They'll charge you before they even run the background check, and you got to flip that money out of pocket. Why would you want a company to pay your background check for you and everything, and then something not work out and they don't hire you? That's money they're out of pocket. You see what I'm saying? So again, it's an investment into your future with that particular company. Okay. Now, another investment you have when you are working for someone else, you have daycare expenses. In some cases, ladies and gentlemen, that's almost as much as you're making. Okay, I've worked at some daycares where people were paying $500-$600 a week. Okay, in daycare, that's, to me, is ridiculous. Okay, I personally think, thank the graces of God Himself, that my wife is a stay-at-home mom ever since our oldest daughter was born. So we never had to put our kids in daycare, okay? But I do know what the cost is because I did work for some in the past in my younger years. And so I do know what they cost. And like I said, it's not cheap. I worked for in-home daycares. I've also worked for, public daycares. Well, they're all public daycares, but at a physical office building type setting and everything. So you've got all those costs involved, okay, ladies and gentlemen. All these programs out there that say, "Oh, it's free to sign up" and everything like that. I guarantee you, 100%, there's always going to be a cost associated somewhere or the other in that business, okay? Now, with Instant Rewards, yes, there's plenty of representatives that will tell you, sign up today for free. You know how they're doing it for free, ladies and gentlemen? Because we're reimbursing them, okay? These offers, yes, there's some of them that are free, some are low cost. But if they're even spending $1 out of pocket, we reimburse them. Now, if you are a little bit greedy, and which is nothing wrong in being greedy, but if you are, then don't use the word free unless right now the offers have a way for you to sign up for free. Don't put free out there. Tell them, hey, look, there's a minimum investment of $1 or $10 or $20 or whatever the cost is to sign up for that site you want them to sign up on, and be truthful with them. Don't tell them it's free if it's not going to be free, okay? It makes you look bad, makes us look bad. It's just not the way to go, okay? So anyway, let's go ahead and recap this because I don't want this video to drag on and on and on. If you work for someone else, you have tons of financial investments. You work with Instant Rewards, to be honest with you, you really only got 2 investments, period, okay? You got your time, you got financial. Financial, very simple, okay? You got a phone payment, maybe not, and you got your internet payment, okay? That's really it when it comes to Instant Rewards. Anything, that's a very minimum, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very minimum. Now, if you want to advertise outside of Instant Rewards, like if you want to do a paid advertisement on Craigslist, okay, you're looking at more money. If you want to print out flyers or business cards, or hire some college kids to go around the campus and post up flyers, things like that, that's a financial investment, okay? But guess what? I have literally, I'll be 29, July 29, 2014. July 26, 2014. I will be 29 years old. And I have, in my better part of over 10 years, I have been in every kind of work from home business you can think of, and I have made a substantial amount of money. The kicker is, this business, Instant Rewards, and the other business I do, which I won't go into that because I'd be considered cross-promoting, but the other business that I do, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. Those are the only 2 businesses that I've ever done where I've made actual money. Like I said, I did make substantial money with those other companies, but guess what? They never paid out. They never kept their word to me of, hey, you made $1,000. Hey, you made $100. Hey, you made $500. It doesn't matter. They never paid out, okay? So it's null and void. It's insignificant, okay? Now, there are companies out there that are real, okay? And again, cross-promoting, so I'm not going to mention the names, but there are some companies out there, and some of you are probably in them right now, and they do make money, okay? I'm just saying, don't believe everything you read when people tell you can sign up for free and everything else. All the legitimate companies out there that I personally know about, that I know people have personally made money with, have had both a financial and a time investment, okay? So it's simple. The next time you hear somebody say, "Hey, I shouldn't have to pay to work," be like, "Guess what? If you have a job right now, you are paying to work. You're paying your gas, you're paying lunch, you're paying daycare, you're paying, every other thing. So you are paying to work. Don't think for 1 second you're never paying to work. Even when you work for yourself, you're paying to work. Okay? You got your investment into your business, into bills, into employees, into inventory, or whatever have you. Okay? So I hope this has helped you, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit. And like I said, if you need more tips on kind of what to say to people, just hit me up and let me know. Otherwise, see you guys on the flip side. Go out there and make that money.